G'day folks, it's Cortezerino, and today we are building this Japanese fort tower. And you might recognize this from my Japanese fort-based time-lapse. And yes, I will be doing a tutorial for the entire fort, but at the moment I'm just doing tutorials for little bits and pieces, little buildings inside of it, so you can either decide to build them as standalone structures, or you might want to build this entire base. So as a standalone structure, guys, this is pretty cool, and this is designed to be used for you, to be used by the player. This is essentially a storage room, and what we'll do is we'll turn off the shaders and we'll go inside and have a look. So if we come in the front door here, you'll notice we drop down a little bit, and we've got a great big wall of chests and furnaces on either side. We've got ender chests and crafting tables. And this is actually an automated storage system. And the storage system is a design by Gnembon, and he has a world download in his video for this. Although what I'm going to do is make my own world download. So if you go into the video description, you'll find a download that has this the way that I've set it up here, so it'll fit in perfectly into this space. So if you're a redstoner and you want to grab that, you can find it in the video description. But if you're not a redstoner and you've got no interest in building an automated storage system, then what I suggest is, because this room here is pretty small, just ignore what I do inside the tower base here and make a great big storage room for yourself. And along with the world download for the storage system, you will find a materials list. The list will include all the redstone, so if you're not building the storage system, just ignore all the redstone components. But we've also got a ladder over here, guys, so we can come up to the next level. And up here, we've got a bit of a bulk storage room. Not tons of chests in here, but just enough you can put all your extra stone and stuff like that. And we've got a lot of the other things you might need, like a stone cutter, a loom, a smithing table, and we can come up to the next level here, and it's mostly decorative. We've got a few more workstations, and you can look out upon your lovely world. And again, another level, and I've got a few barrels in the floor here, but you could also convert this to bulk storage and have a whole line of barrels in the floor. But this is basically the watchtower section. Alright, let's jump straight into it. To begin, you want to build a square out of stone blocks that is 17 blocks long on all four sides. And where you want the entrance to your storage room to go, just leave a 7 block wide gap in the stone. And then what we're going to do is just around the outside of this stone, we're going to be laying stairs, so cobblestone stairs and stone stairs, just a random mixture, about half of those, and just throw in the occasional stone brick stair and just keep going all the way around. All the way around on the outside, so when you're done, you'll be looking like this. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of digging. So come along to this stone block on the end here, and we're just going to dig out a line of blocks all the way over to the other. And then if you look at this corner here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And on that fourth one, we're just going to run this all the way over till we reach the other side. And then you can just remove all the grass blocks in this area. And I've only removed a single layer here, but what we're actually doing is we're going 2 blocks deep. So we've dug that out. Go ahead and take out another layer. Okay, now we're going to come along to here. We're going to skip 2 blocks, and then we're going to break 3 like that. And we'll do the same from this side. So skip the first 2, and then we'll break 3. And then we'll run that all the way over, and you can remove all of this. And once again, this is going to be 2 blocks deep. Alright, we'll put in our staircase now so you can get up and down easily. So just next to this stair, we're going to skip the first block. Then dig down 2, we'll put 2 dried kelp blocks in there with an extra 2 on top, and we'll do the same from this side. So 2 deep and 4 kelp blocks, and then we'll just remove that 2 blocks deep like so. Now in front of the kelp blocks, we're going to go 2 blocks deep, put 2 stone in there, extra 1 in front, and same here, so 2 and 1, and place in your 3 stone. Then we'll knock out 1 layer of dirt and then 2 layers of dirt, and you can come to the inside here and we'll do 2 lines of our stone brick stairs. Okay, we'll put in our furnaces. This is exactly the same on both sides, so I'll do it in this corner and you can copy it to that one over there. So look at this corner here. We're going to skip the block in the corner, but then we're going to place 2 furnaces. In front of the furnaces, just dig out those blocks. I'm using sea lanterns, but you can use glowstone or shroom lights, whatever you like, anything that puts out light. We'll put 2 light grey carpet on top, and then next to the carpet, 2 basalt pillars, polished basalt. Now we're going to make these furnaces 5 blocks tall, so we've already got 1. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, and 5. The basalt's going to be 6 blocks tall. We've got 1, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll do the same on this side. In between the basalt, we're going to put polished deep slate stairs. Now just behind here, we've got a few gaps, so grab your dirt, fill that up, fill it all the way to the top there. Same here, just plugging up the gap, and we'll put 2 on top of the furnaces. So repeat that over here. Okay, come over to our staircase, and I want you to remove those 4 dirt blocks, and we'll do the same on this side. And I'm just going to add a cobblestone to the end of that line of stone there, and I'll add a stone block. And basically we're just going to fill in the wall right here with a mixture of cobblestone, stone, and you can throw in the occasional stone brick as well. So we'll do the same here, stone brick, cobble there, and I'll just fill in the rest with stone. So you should be looking like that. Now come to this last bit of carpet, and we're just going to dig out this line of blocks all the way over, and then we're just going to remove all the dirt blocks in this space. And once you've done that, you can pattern the floor like the walls if you want to, but I'm just going to use plain old stone. Alright, now we're going to dig out the next 3 blocks of grass, like so. And once you've done that, center yourself on your stairs so you can find the middle block. Right there, we're going to dig down, place a stone brick with a redstone lamp on top, so it's right in the middle. Now, either side of this, we're going to skip a block and place a crafting table. Then grab polished basalt, and we're going to put 2 lying on their side and then 1 straight up on the end. We'll do the same here, so 1, 2, and then 1 straight up on the end. On that straight up one, we are going to place an ender chest, and then we're going to come to this side, grab some cobbled deep slate stairs, we'll place 1 in there and 1 in there. Now behind these stairs we're going to be placing some chests, and this chest on the left will be the input for our storage system, so we need a few hoppers under it. So we'll break the 2 blocks directly behind this stair, and we'll break that one too. Now we're going to lead a hopper into that block there that I'm looking at, so place it into there, and then hold shift and place a hopper leading into that hopper there. And then we're all good with hoppers. We can place a sea lantern in that block, and we'll place a double chest on top. And behind this other stair, this will be the output for the storage system, so I'll just place 2 sea lanterns in there and just a double chest on top. Okay, grab a chiseled black stone, and we're going to place 1 just behind our ender chest on each side. Then grab polished basalt. We're going to run a single line of it all the way along here. And then we'll fill up all these other blocks with sea lanterns or whichever light block you are using. So that's how you should look when you're done. Now I want you to look to the right. Just above our ender chest, we're going to place a line of ladders here. And then grab 3 more polished basalt. So 1, 2, 3, and 3 more ladders. Now on top of our chiseled blackstone bricks, we are going to add 6 polished basalt. And we'll do that on each side. Now behind our polished basalt, we're going to grab polished deep slate. And we're going to put a line of 6 there. And right here, another line of 6. Now, looking from the front, on the left-hand side here, you can put an upside-down polished deep slate stair. And then 1, 2, 3 stone bricks across the top. Now on the right-hand side, there's a ladder in the way, so it's going to be different. We'll put a stone block at the back and a polished deep slate block at the front. And then you can grab polished deep slate slabs, and at this height right here, we're just going to run 2 of them all the way over until we connect like so. And that's where our chest wall is going to go. So it's going to be 6 double chests high. So you can just go ahead and fill in this entire area. So when you're done, you'll be looking like that, and now's a good time to put in the storage system if you're building it. So you can grab the world download, and that'll fit precisely into this spot here, but you'll have to dig out a few blocks. So if you're building it, once you're done, you'll be looking like this. And there's just a couple of points with the world download. So this is what it looks like in the world download, and you can see the front is set up exactly the same. I've got a couple of signs here for things to remember. So this glowstone block here, it must be glowstone or a sea lantern. Don't be placing a shroom light on top of that one. And then at the back here, right up the top, you can see I'm using funny blocks in the designs because this line of blocks is going to be visible. So you want to build it out of a mixture of cobble and cracked stone brick, just like I've done there, but otherwise, block for block, that is ready to go. Alrighty, now we're going to start building up the walls here, and we're doing it on top of this line of stone blocks. So what we're going to be doing is adding 2 more blocks on top of each of those. But when you do it about half-half stone and cobblestone, but just throw in the occasional stone brick and the occasional cracked stone brick, and just do that all the way around this stone. So when you're done, guys, you will be looking like this. And then what I want you to do is come inside of our room here and look up at these blocks right in the corners, and we're going to place upside down cobble stairs and then 3 upside down stone stairs in the middle. Now we'll put a spruce fence either side, hang a lantern from those, and then you can come back to the outside, and just on top of this layer of stone we just placed, we're going to be placing a mixture of stone stairs and cobble stairs with the occasional stone brick stair mixed in. So just run them all the way around. Okay, come to the inside over here. Just above our fences, what we're going to do is place a line of polished deep slate stairs all the way along, upside down, like so. And then I want you to grab some stone blocks, and just on this side here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then looking over toward our ladder, we are going to go 1, 2, right there. Now with polished deep slate blocks starting against that stone, we're just going to run these all the way over till we connect, and then we're going to put 2 more lines of them. So 1 line here and another here, and just run them all the way over like so. So we've got a little spot for our ladder. Now what we're going to do is just build up the wall another 2 blocks tall all the way around, and you'll be turning the corner like that. You get what I mean. And once again, we're going to be doing about half-half stone and cobblestone, just with the occasional stone brick and cracked stone brick. So when you're done, you'll be looking like this. And just be very careful not to break any of these blocks here on the back wall, because that is part of our storage system and you've got redstone torches attached to them. So break one of them and your system will stop working. So now what we're going to do is look at our ladder over here. On the right hand side, we're going to grab stripped spruce logs and put 2 like that. On the left hand side, we're going to do 1. And then we're going to grab this one that has bark on all sides, and what we're going to do is just look from the side and place it against the ladder. So you'll be looking like that, and then we'll go 1, 2 spruce planks in front, and then just grab some stone blocks, and we're going to put in a single layer of stone all the way around here, just on top of everything you've got. So we'll fill all of that in. You can go right to the end here, no need to put it above that gap, but you can just fill in all of this area. So that's how you should be looking when you're done, guys. And now we're just going to add a layer of stairs all the way around the edges, like so. And you know the drill by now, it's going to be half-half stone and cobble, just with the occasional stone brick stair. Okay, now we're going to fill in this ceiling, and the first thing to do is just around the outside against the back of our stairs. We are going to run stone blocks, just a single line of it all the way around. And once you've done that, right in the corners, we're just going to add an extra stone block, and we don't need one where the ladder is. And then between those stone blocks we displaced, we're going to run a line of stripped spruce logs. So just do this all the way around. It'll be a little bit different when we get to our stairs. Just come along to this side and keep going. And once that's done, guys, just grab spruce planks and we're going to fill up this area. Okay, now we'll get to work on our front entrance. So grab stripped spruce. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side and another 5 on that side. Just above our kelp, we'll put stripped spruce lying on its side, then a line of our sea lanterns with spruce trapdoors in front, and then spruce planks across the top. Right in the middle, upside down spruce stairs. Then against the plank on the end, we're going to place another spruce plank, and then grab spruce fences. We'll place one right there and another there. Okay, against these planks that are sticking out, we're going to put a cobblestone block. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 2 up like so. We'll do the same on this side, 1, 2, 3, and 2 up right there. Then grab some cobblestone stairs. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Same on this side, 1, 2, 3, and then just around the back here, we're going to put 1 like so. Okay, come around to one of the sides, and what I build here is exactly the same on the other side. So I'll show you this one and you can copy it to the other. So a polished blackstone block on top of that pillar, then the blackstone brick stairs, we're going to place 1 there, and then we're just going to run 5 of them in total all the way around that block. Now come back to the front, and against this cobblestone block here, we're going to place stairs like so, and we're just going to run these around. So turn the corner there and run that straight into our building. So you should be looking like that. And then come underneath, and right in the corner here, grab a deep slate slab. We'll place it right there. And then I want you to put your back to this pillar, look up, and we'll place some upside down stairs there. Then look to the side. This is a little bit tricky because there's a fence in the way, but we're going to place 2 stairs like so. So that's how you should look when you're done. So repeat that on the other side. Okay, now we're going to do the middle. So with blackstone, we're going to do 3 polished blocks in the middle with 3 brick stairs, and then another 3 slightly lower. Come to this side, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 stairs right there. So now the roof's done, we're just going to do the top of it. 3 stone brick walls with 1 on each end, then cobblestone slabs on top of all 5 of those. Just on top of these blocks, we're going to put stone pressure plates. That's just to spawn-proof our building so we don't get a creeper spawn up there and then walk into our storage room. So now that we've done that, we are going to come along to the top here, and we're just going to add a single line of stone all the way around. Once again, it's going to be half stone and cobble with the occasional stone brick and cracked stone brick mixed in. Okay, just above our front entrance, we're going to put in a window. So put a spruce trapdoor right in the middle with an extra one each side. And behind the middle one, we're going to break that block, put a stripped spruce lying on its side. 2 spruce up on each side like so with spruce fences. And just on top of these, 2 stone stairs of any variety. The same sort of mixture we're using down there. So I did a stone brick and a stone. Then grab the spruce with bark on all 6 sides and place 1 lying on its side like so. In front here, we're going to put 2 spruce slabs with a spruce stair in the middle, and don't forget to put in some iron bars. So that's what our window is going to look like. We've got 1 at the front. We are going to build a matching one on the back wall as well. So right here. So just go ahead, repeat the exact same thing. And an extra thing I forgot just up the top here. 3 spruce trapdoors on the inside of the building. So once you've done that first one, go ahead, build another one right here. Okay, so once you've done your window at the back and at the front, We're just going to build up our wall a little bit more, and it's pretty simple. We're going to be going 1, 2 blocks and then a stair, and I did all of that with stone, but of course you'll be doing the same pattern that we've been using all along. So just go ahead and fill all that in. Alrighty, so once you've built all of that up, I want you to come along to each corner, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 strip spruce with a stone block on top. So just do that in all 4 corners. And once you've done that, we're just going to build a square of stripped spruce connecting these stone blocks. Okay, come over to where our ladder is. And what we're going to do is skip 1, 2 blocks. Then on the 3rd block, we're just going to put in a pillar of stripped spruce with 2 upside down spruce stairs. And then to the right of this pillar, we're going to skip 2 blocks and then put a pillar right there. We'll put 2 spruce slabs there, another 2 there with 2 double chests in the middle. So that's just for the corner where the ladder is. The other 3 corners will be exactly the same, and I'll show you these now. So we're going to skip 2 blocks, place a pillar, skip 2 blocks, and place a pillar. These will both have spruce slabs there with double chests in between. So make the other corners just like that. Okay, once that's done, look over to the wall where our ladder is, and up the top here we're going to go 1, 2, 3 spruce stairs with an ender chest and stone cutter. Now turn to your left. In this spot here we're going to go 1, 2 barrels with a chest in the middle, flower pot and a flowering azalea. And once again we will turn to the left. Up here we're going to go 1, 2, 3 barrels with 3 spruce trapdoors. Then we'll go crafting table, smithing table, a loom, and we'll chuck a lantern on that. Turn to the left again, and this time we'll do 2 barrels there with a chest in the middle. Now just up the top here we're going to put 2 spruce fences, hang lanterns from those, and you can turn around where our other 2 barrels and chest are, and we'll do the same thing up here. So 2 spruce fences and 2 lanterns. Okay, now we're going to build a staircase. So come up above your ender chest here, skip 2 blocks. On the 3rd we're going to place a spruce stair with an upside down one, right way up, upside down, and we're just going to keep doing this until we've placed 5 upside down stairs. So that will be our 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now just on top of this last one we're going to put a right way up stair with a spruce plank on the back. And then what we're going to do is just in front of this stone cutter, we're going to build the exact same thing right beside it, so our stairs are 2 blocks wide. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is exactly the same on all 4 sides. So I'll show you this one and you can copy it to the others. So starting against the stone, we're going to put upside down spruce stairs and just do that every 2nd block. Now in between these we are going to put spruce trapdoors. And then up above, grab stripped spruce, we're going to put 2 on top of those stairs, 2 on top of those, and then holding shift, 1 on top of the trapdoor, and then holding shift again, we're going to place right way up spruce stairs in between all of those. So do that on all 4 sides. Okay, so once that's all done, come along to our staircase, and just next to our stairs, we're going to run a line of stripped spruce all the way along until it connects, and we'll do the exact same thing just on this side of our stairs. Now look toward the front of our building, and just above those fences with the lights we're going to put 2 more cross beams. So not right here or we won't be able to get up our stairs, but you can continue that one all the way along and continue this one just here. So that's how you should be looking, guys. Now we're going to add a stone block to each of these stone blocks in our corners, and then we're just going to connect these stone blocks with stripped spruce lying on their sides. So when you're done, guys, you should be looking like this, and all we're going to do now is fill up all these gaps with spruce planks, except of course where our staircase is, just leave that bit empty. And once you've got that in, just come down your staircase here And we're just going to put a little railing on our stairs with spruce trapdoors. So put 5 of these on each side. Okay, now what I want you to do is in each corner, we're going to place a spruce slab right there. And then we're going to place 9 spruce on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, just on top of the stone, we are going to place 10 spruce logs. So this will be 1 block taller than that one. So go ahead and do the exact same thing in each corner. Okay, so now I want you to come to the top of your stairs here. Just look to the left, and right here we're going to put 5 ladders. And that'll help us when we're building and to get up to the next level. So now what I'm going to show you here is exactly the same on all 4 sides. So I'll show you this one and you can copy it to the others. We're going to start with stripped spruce, just putting a log lying on its side all the way along like so. Now on the ends here we're going to go 2 spruce planks with a sea lantern on top and a spruce trapdoor in front of the sea lantern. So we'll do that there as well. Now we're going to grab stripped spruce again. We're going to put 2 logs right there and 2 right there. And then what we can do is jump up on top of this spruce, look to the side and hold shift, and we're going to go 1, 2 spruce trapdoors, and we're going to do that 5 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can jump down, and we're just going to open all of these up, and these are sort of like shutters, blinds on our windows. And then grab strip spruce, starting at the sea lantern. We're going to run that all the way along till we connect with the other sea lantern. So you should be looking like that. And then I want you to grab some spruce stairs. We'll do an upside down one there. And then we're going to continue to do them every second block, finishing there. Then spruce trapdoors, we're just going to flick them down in between. So do that on each side. And once you've done that, just above our sea lanterns, grab your stripped spruce, and we're just going to run a long line of logs all the way around the building. And once you've finished that, just against those logs we just placed, what we're going to be doing is placing spruce trapdoors. When you get to the corner, place one against the stairs, then hold shift, place another one on top, and you can turn the corner and keep going. Just do this all the way around. And once you've done that, guys, on all 4 sides, I want you to place a spruce fence there with a matching one on the other side, and then we'll break the log right in the middle and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 facing straight up. So I've done that one, you do the other 3. Okay, so once you've done all of that, we're just going to put in a half slab floor. So you can see I'm doing it just at this height here, and we're using spruce slabs. And just against these middle pillars, I'm going to break that slab and place a barrel on each side. But if you need extra storage for your storage room, you can replace all of these slabs around the outside if you want to with lots and lots of barrels. Just do it however you like. Okay, we'll do the furniture for the room below. So come down your ladder, look at the wall where our ladder is, and what we're going to do is just up in these corners here, we're going to place spruce fences and we'll hang some lanterns from those. Just under here we'll put a grindstone and a fletching table. Then turn to this side right here, we'll put a double chest and a crafting table. Turn to the left again, we'll do our lights up here again. So spruce fence there and spruce fence there. So those lights are matching the 2 on the other side. And I'll put a bit of scaffolding in there. And then we'll do a railing for our stairs. So just in the corners here, dark oak fences, then skip a block, placing 2 more, and we'll connect all of these with dark oak fence gates. And of course, this is a pretty simple decoration, but if you're using it as a storage area, then you can fill it up with whatever you like. Okay, what I'm about to build is exactly the same on all 4 sides, so I'll build this one and you can copy it to the others. Starting at the top of this middle log, we're going to put sea lanterns all the way along. Once again, it doesn't have to be sea lanterns, it can be any light block that you want to use. And then just on the outside of it, we're going to cover it up with spruce trapdoors. Then we'll put a cobblestone wall on each end like so. And then grab some spruce slabs underneath our sea lanterns. We'll put a line of them there and a line of them there. And we'll do the same in this window. Then spruce fences, we're going to place them at the same height as that fence with a lantern. One in the middle and another one right here. Now on top of all of these fences, we're going to place blackstone bricks. And against the top half of that brick, we're going to connect them with blackstone brick slabs. And then just out toward the front, down on the angle, we're going to place another line of slabs. So go ahead and build that on each wall. Okay, now what I'm going to show you is only on the front wall and the back wall. So don't do this on the two sides, just at the front and the back. So place a cobblestone wall right there. Then on the opposite side, we're going to place a spruce fence, 2 upside down spruce stairs with sea lanterns, and then we'll cover the sides of these sea lanterns all with spruce trapdoors. And then grab stripped spruce logs, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1 in the middle, and another 3 right there. So go ahead and do that on the back wall as well. Okay, we've done the front and the back. Now we'll do the two sides. So whatever I build on this side, copy to the opposite side. So right in the middle, we'll put a chiseled stone brick with 6 stripped spruce on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now come to the inside. In between our sea lanterns, we'll do a spruce fence, and then we're going to cover up our sea lanterns with our spruce trapdoors. Now just above the fence, we'll do an upside down spruce stair with an extra one on each end, and then we'll connect them with spruce slabs. Okay, once you've done those, on top of the chiseled brick, we'll put a stripped spruce, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 toward the center. So do that on each side. They will have sea lanterns on the end with an extra spruce. Now on the sides of our sea lanterns, we are going to place 2 spruce trapdoors. Then come below, we'll put a spruce fence there with a lightning rod and a bell. Then grab spruce stairs, we'll put them just like that, covering up our sea lanterns. Then back to your trapdoors, we'll go 1, 2 on each side, so 1, 2 right there. And then just toward the front of our building, so there's our front door, I'm just going to attach another fence to that fence, and we'll hang 2 chains. Okay, staying with our 2 side walls, whatever I build here, copy to the other side. So we've got this log sticking straight up, we're going to add 1, 2 to that. On each side, we're going to add another 2 like so, and then we're going to have 2 poking out on their sides, just like that, and we'll go dark oak fences, 1 there, 1 up the top, and then 1, 2 spruce planks each side. Then grab some cobblestone, we'll go 1, 2, 3 in the middle with a stone pressure plate. And on each side, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 cobblestone, then 2 there, and 1 on top of that fence. Then we'll put a cobblestone slab right there. So we'll do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 on top of the fence, and a slab right there. Then we'll go 2 stone buttons on the stone blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 cobblestone stairs. Same on this side, 1, 2 buttons, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 cobblestone stairs. Once you've done that, on top of these cobblestone walls, we're going to put a cobble block with a stone pressure plate on top. And just against the bottom half of that, we want 2 cobblestone slabs coming out on the diagonal. So we'll do the same on this side, so temporary one on the end. Then grab polished blackstone brick slabs against the top half of that chisel block. We'll place one there, and we're just going to run these all the way along on each side. Then we're going to come down to this slab here and run another line of them. And then we're just going to need a temporary block under there. One on the side, break that, and we'll run these all the way over as well. So this bottom line is going to have blackstone buttons on it just to spawn proof it. And then the blackstone up here, we just need 1, 2, 3 buttons in the middle. So that's done now. Go ahead and build that on the opposite side. Okay, so now you can come to the inside here, just stand on your log, and we're going to put 2 upside down spruce stairs with spruce slabs on either side of those. And just on the ends of the spruce slabs, we're going to put a blackstone brick, just like so. Now grab spruce fences, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, and turn around and do the exact same thing on this side. And once you've done those, you can put 2 spruce planks on top of our sea lanterns with fences in the middle, and then we're going to put 6 fences on each side. And once you've done that, grab some polished blackstone, and we're just going to run a line of that all the way across the top. Okay, come around to the outside, and you can see I've built this little thing here with blackstone. It's exactly the same right here, so I'll show you this one. So what we're going to do is halfway between that fence and that pressure plate, we're going to place a polished blackstone brick with a blackstone pressure plate on top. To the left here, we're going to put a slab and then another slab down on the diagonal. And then we can just use stairs. We'll start with an upside down one like so, then right way up, and we're just going to go back and forth like this until we get right there. So do that on each side and put an upside down one in the middle. So once you've built that, go ahead, build the exact same thing over here. Okay, now you've got all of that in, we've just got to fill in our roof, and this is pretty easy. We're just using the blackstone bricks all the way through. So we're going to start with slabs against the top half of that wall right there. Just place your slab, run it all the way over until we get to right there next to that corner block, and we'll do the same right here. And they will all have blackstone buttons on top. And after that first one, guys, it's super easy. Just up on the diagonal, you'll do a line of slabs, then a line of blocks, and then slab, slab. And after that's just 3 lines of our blackstone brick stairs. So just go ahead, fill in the entire roof, remembering to put your buttons where you can, just to spawn proof. So once you've filled that in, your roof is pretty much done. We just need to put the top on it. So what we're going to do is just on the inside here, next to that cobble, we're going to place another cobble block. Same right there. Then on the outside, a stone brick wall. Then we're going to run these all the way along the top here, finishing with one right there. And then it's just cobble slabs all the way along. And that is your roof complete. And now we're going to make some banners, guys, and you're going to need 8 of these. And here's the steps on how to make it. So if you already know how I lay these out, you can just pause the video here and copy that. But what we're going to do is start with a yellow banner, add red bricks to it, and then the steps are up the top. We're going to add this shaded red that sort of fades away toward the top, then a yellow flower charge, then a yellow border, and then a black border. So make 8 of those banners. And once you're done, we're going to place them on each side, just against those spruce planks, and it's actually pretty easy to place them from the inside. So if you come into here, all you need to do is come up to the edge, just open that top trapdoor, and place him right there, and then close that, and that will get them into place. So just put them all the way around, and then you are 100% complete. So that's how to make my Japanese fort tower, which is an awesome storage room. Makes a great standalone build, but make sure you subscribe, because fairly soon I'll be doing a tutorial for the entire fort base, of which this tower is a part. So if you're interested in building the entire thing, I will have that tutorial coming very soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Cortezerino, and I'll see you later.